sorry if you've heard me tell this story like 1,000 times if you've ever seen me play this song, but I drive from Ann Arbor to Toronto probably about twice a month. And it sucks. It's a horrible drive. Like the Windsor to Toronto corridor is like absolutely awful. It's like you get across the border and Siri's like, in 300 kilometers, take the exit, and like you're home. And so for this whole drive, you basically just have to try not to fall asleep or kill yourself, which are like two very difficult tasks. And it was this one weekend. It was Canadian Thanksgiving, and it was the middle of the night, and I was just trying to get home, and I was so tired, and I just like wanted to get to Canada. And there was nobody on the road because there never is in London, and I really wanted to go like 160, and there was the sign on the side of the highway that was like aircraft patrolled highway, like follow the speed limit, and I was like, oh my god, there's like a man in the sky and he's watching me drive, and he's gonna like, if I go too fast, he's gonna take away my license and my life is gonna be over. And so I was, a very good Canadian, and I observed the speed limit and I drove home very slowly. And so to keep myself awake, I wrote this song about urbanism and its discontents, of which I have many, and it's called Big Ol' City. Take my pulse, there's a thrumming inside me that you feel with your fingertips. Too much coffee and too much waiting for monster shows so we can run from it. There's a sound through the air like a snare or an engine or a coil as it flies on wild. It rings in my ears, brings me to valiant tears, dried against my cheek by the wind underground. When the rain goes down on the big old city, I'll miss the sound of the early morning. I'm up at dawn and I'm on the highway. I won't be back here for a month or two. There's a man in the sky and he's watching you drive, because speeding kills, you know. So buckle up tight, put your left and your right, and fire that gun real slow. Out on the concrete, that man looks right through me, his beard hanging low to the earth. I am only a passing car down Main Street, and the only thing inside that turns to dirt. When the rain goes down on the big old city, I'll miss the sound of the early morning. I'm up at dawn and I'm on the highway. I won't be back here for a month or two. You could be your salvation, or you could just let us in. Starting